Hi guys, today we're going to be recording a video on the best late game heroes. So I'm going to be looking at which heroes are better in the late game, and I'm going to essentially be basing this upon how hard the hero is to obtain. So yeah, before we start, please subscribe. Let's try and hit 100 subscribers by the end of this month, and let's go straight into the video. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Monkey King. The Monkey King's an incredible hero. He's quite difficult to obtain because, well, just from my luck, I have horrible luck. I've never actually gotten him in an epic summon. I always have to buy him from the event store, which comes around periodically, so I get 2 copies for 14,000 gems. That's 7,000 gems per copy. And as you can see, he's quite difficult to level up as well. I have the epic heroes because this defender guy is horrible, so I've saved him, never used him. But it's quite difficult to obtain A heroes or A tier light heroes to do this level up. So yeah, it's a pain. It just takes a long time. It's very painstaking. But ability wise, yeah, his abilities are incredible. He does tons of damage. He can summon doubles. He has AoE damage. He's an interruption. He can ignore defense. He can heal himself. He can increase attack speed. He can increase critical rates. Just an all-round incredible hero. And his ultimate, Majestic Illusions, is absolutely incredible. One of my favorite ultimates in the game because it's so fun to use. Yep, so Monkey King is number 1. Now let's look at another hero. Let's look at the Tree of Aeon. In my opinion, this guy is the best tank in the game. He's not really late game because you can get lucky and get him earlier on. But I think this guy is the best tank in the entire game. He's so good. If you've seen my prior hero battle on the Tree of Aeon versus the Shield Vigilante, you'll know why I prefer the Tree of Aeon. He can convert excess healing to shield, essentially doing what the Shield Vigilante would do, but healing, so very similar to Serene Guardian in some aspects. He can stun enemies and increase his defense by 1,000 and restore HP and reduce the skill cooldowns. He can do damage to enemies. He has an interruption as well. And he does pretty decent damage, and he's not too difficult to obtain. So yeah, the interruption is very valuable, especially for a tank. It just gives you another option. So yeah, an incredible hero. Yeah, that justifies it. He's one of my favorite grass heroes in the game. Probably the Tree of Aeon and then the War Chief. I don't use the War Chief very much. I think there are better alternatives out there, but he's a very good hero. Okay, now let's move on to the Underlord. The Underlord is a very good hero. He essentially does massive damage. But currently he's an event hero and it's a real pain to try and get him. So you can get copies, but it's very difficult to get him up to high stars and high levels. Which is why I've decided not to go for this guy because it'll take too long and I don't have the gems or the money to just splurge on his event, and I don't think it's worth it. So yeah, that's my reasoning behind it. But he's a very good hero, the Underlord, so if you have the resources, go for him. Now let's look at another hero who I'm going to be putting straight into my team. Let's go Dark and the Nether Princess. The Nether Princess is a very good hero. She has the ability, she's a single target hero, and she has the ability to silence enemies for 4 seconds, and she can summon 25 meteors, dealing tons of damage, quite similar to the Death Warlock, just not as much damage, but there are 25 meteors. She can also heal herself. She can deal damage and link herself to random enemies and recover health at the same time, and she can reset her cooldowns. She can also become immune to death, which is incredible. Sorcery Mastery. She can become immune to death, which is outrageous, and immune to crowd control stuff. So yeah, just all around incredible character. And healing, yeah. Yeah, attack bonuses go up. Yeah, just an incredible character. She used to be an event-only character, but thankfully, it's very similar to the Monkey King. Now you can get copies of her, so I never gotten an epic summon and gotten the Never Princess, I've had to do the same thing I did with the Monkey King. And I'm gonna start starring her up later because I'm gonna hopefully make a video on her hero battle, the Never Princess versus Hades, or the Underlord, sorry, and I'll give you a more detailed explanation then. Now let's see, who else am I gonna mention? Where is he? Where is he? Have I gone past him? Oh dear. Thunderlord, not Thunderlord, here he is, the AllStar Chef. The AllStar Chef is a very good healer. He also provides buffs, which is incredible, and his final attack. So if you can get him high enough, if you can get the Sid Purple +1 sigil weapon and all the stuff, then this attack also does 500% of attacker's damage and can inflict a stun and can be triggered every 20 seconds. If you get up to level 4, then it goes to every 15 seconds, but that's essentially massive damage and a stun, which is very useful. This guy is also a fire type hero, which means he's quite easy to get and quite easy to level up. I haven't leveled him up because I've chosen to go for another hero, who I'm going to mention in a bit. But yeah, this guy's very good. He can heal, he can provide buffs, increase attack speed. Yeah, incredible character. But now let's look at who I think is a better alternative if you don't want to use this guy or you have other fire heroes in your team, which is my reason, I would go for Serene Guardian. She's, in my opinion, the best hero in the entire game. There is a hero battle on my channel showing you why I think Serene Guardian is the best hero. Sorry, the best healer in the game. Her ultimate's incredible, summons essentially shield your whole team from damage. I mean, what else could you want? Heals teammates just all the time. With just, yeah, tons of healing. And her avatar reminds me of the girl from Goblin Slayer, which is also just a pretty cool bonus. And yeah, she can just essentially replace Shield, Vigilante, and heal. So yeah, let me know what you think. Are there any heroes I should have mentioned? Oh, let me just quickly mention this real quick. I've decided not to mention any of the SS heroes. I mean, obviously Chaos Saint's incredible, and you've probably got him if you've been playing the game for a while. But the Sun Prince and the Moonlight Prince, at the time of recording, they're incredible heroes, one of the best in the game, but very expensive to get. So yeah, I'm just gonna exclude them, but if you do have the resources to get them and you have them at high levels, perfect, then get them. But otherwise, yeah, that's my video. So please, guys, like, subscribe, and let me know what you think in the comments below. What other videos do you want to see? What other heroes have I forgot to mention? And please like, subscribe, and thanks. Have a lovely day.